Good afternoon, everybody. Today I got a cool refrigerator off the TikTok shop, so I'm going to be using this. Ooh, and it's definitely springtime out here because I got some allergies. Jace, Kenzie, popping into my sponsored live. What? If you want to buy a fridge, this is like the cheapest entry-level fridge out there. Pretty nifty, if I do say so. We got some pickles. I know you're always after my pickles. Got a coconut water. Notification jump scared me. And that's 2 sodas deep back there. And I got my creamer for my coffee. We're gonna cook some hot links today. Got 2 more of these Louisiana hot links. So we're gonna cook those right now. I'm freaking hungry. I only had what, did I even eat breakfast today? I'm so hungry. Coconut water. No, it's a coconut water. And I got my kit back here. Alex the Fury, hello. Smeck. What's Smeck? You're hungry too? I got corn. We're gonna make grilled corn today too. Smeck? What's Smeck? Okay, got my fridge. Oops. Gotta put that somewhere. Hot sauce. Might need to buy a couple more of these next time I get paid. Was that hot sauce? Yes. I got a bunch of hot sauces. Well, pepper sauce, not necessarily hot sauce. Oh, before I turn this on, I need to prep the corn. Come around on the other side over here. When you kiss someone on the cheek, smack. I thought it was like snake and you misspelled snake. Hello. So we got some corn. Honestly, I'll get my other tripod out. Got some nice corn, yeah. What do you use for grilling corn? I cannot find my Creole. Normally I use some Creole. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today. Whoops. Ooh, it's got the juice. Cornbread joined. Interesting. I usually use Creole, but I was told you can use lemon and pepper, which I've never done before, so I might as well try that. It's kind of clumped up though. So before we put the spices on, put the butter on. So here's the refrigerator I'm showcasing. It's currently 36 degrees inside, and our operating voltage is 13.6 volts off of a 12 volt system. So like the voltage is doing really good. But I do have like my solar panel on my roof. So we are charging the system, and it's doing really good right now. So this will run for like days. And I can plug in my phone while I'm filming out of the back of my truck. Okay, so let's get the butter. There's like a little magnet in here, so that keeps closed. You've got to set up. Yes, and that fridge is currently $250 with free shipping on the TikTok shop. So definitely check that out as a comparison to like other refrigerators. to like using your truck or camping or RV. Solar setup on the back of your porch, whatever. They got rid of the Indian girl. It's kind of a bummer. Hello, hello. That smells pretty. Oh, I screwed up. It smells pretty potent. Corn. I guess we're just doing light seasoning today because this is all bunched up. And vegetables take longer to cook than meat does, so we're going to fire this up right now. First try. Nice. Can we stop at McDonald's? Dude, I'm cooking right now. Kids. Food. Yeah, also I bought some sourdough, so I can like munch on that while we're waiting. Oh, right, the fridge. Put chicken nuggets. Sure. So here's the fridge in the back of my truck. And get the hot links out. Ooh, and you got pickles in here too. Keep your refrigerated pickles nice and cold. Yum, yum, yum. We got the deli mustard. Do we have dragon fruit freeze from Taco Bell? What? Okay, that actually sounds really good. Taco Bell, unfortunately, is like several miles that direction. And I am cooking right now. Vanilla Frosty from Wendy's. Sounds good. I don't even know where the nearest Wendy's is, though. Dave Mustard has been through some things. Deli mustard, dry mustard. Yeah, so it was smashed, and the label was ripped off. So I got it for 50% off in the back of the grocery store. So this is stone ground Dijon mustard. Never had Taco Bell? What? Got my portable kit here. I do have little corn holders in here, so that'll be fun to actually use these for the first time ever to eat corn with. Holders in here, so that'll be fun to actually use these for the first time ever to eat corn with. I have some of the mustard? Yeah, you can eat it straight. It's pretty mild mustard. I was hoping it was going to be better, but, you know, whatever. Discount dad vibes. That's why they call me Captain Price, always shopping for the best prices. Captain Price wearing an apron? Maybe not today. Captain Discount. Swipe off. You need that hat? I bought it on eBay actually from a surplus store that had a shop on eBay. So they are out there. If you need a link, I could dig it up and send it to you. Come on. Oh, get out there. Tomorrow's your birthday. All right. People walking by and seeing Price cook. Well, I'm in the middle of the field, so that's probably not going to happen. I did have a cop come out here a couple days ago and harass me. He's like, don't you think it's suspicious you're in the middle of the field? And I was like, no, because it's not a crime. Well, they're Louisiana hot links, not. Alicia, be picky. When you're an introvert but also like to cook outside, what's wrong with cooking outside? You don't need to be extroverted. Or stay indoors. Sourdough with that spreadable butter with olive oil in it. Just, oh. Lapinu or Lapino. I got a little sponsorship, so I got a new fridge for my outdoor cooking setup. So we're like tailgating off my tailgate, right? And I got this 12-volt fridge for my truck. Oh, I need to plug in my phone too, so I can operate out of the back here. And I got to edit a video for them. I like having a working fridge again because I can have butter out here rather than just olive oil, because olive oil is really pourable in the back of a truck in a camping kit. But having butter to cook too, I could do like pancakes tomorrow morning and use butter. Be like, oh, I got butter out of the fridge. Ta-da! While we're camping. Think you failed your test today. Oh no. Think you failed your test today. Oh no. I also like to toast my buns. And then you can save the bread clips to fix stuff. Like if you have sandals where like the plastic part rips out, you can use that to like fix your sandals. So I like to save those things. Jesse Reed, hello gorgeous. Yay, pancakes. Yeah, I got a little bit of pancake mix left. And I have maple syrup. So those should be good. I think I've got a bread knife around here, but whatever. This is the best thing to see all day. No steak today? Oh, we're doing hot links. I did steak that one day because I got a hell of a deal on it, and I was just like, ooh, $6 for a big steak? Heck yeah. Steak prices are kind of crazy right now. You've inspired me to grill and cow breakfast later. Awesome. Forgot to get the pickles out. Are you sick? I got allergies, and they were like mowing lawns today, so it just makes it worse. Right? And these are like the refrigerated pickles. You have to keep them cold, so obviously those are the best ones rather than the ones in the jar that get all rubbery, sit on the shelf forever, so these stay cold and crisp. So those are extra yummy. Let me put the rest of this corn away. You feel bad for me. What? I wanted to make my own pickles too. I bought all the jars, I bought all the pickling salts and seasoning, and I planted a bunch of pickling cucumbers in my mom's backyard because it used to be farmland, and it works out really well to like grow anything. But then I kept like watering the little place I planted all the pickles, or cucumbers I should say. And after a few weeks, like nothing was sprouting, and I asked my mom about it, and she's like, "Oh, I thought those were weeds. I pulled them out." Just like right, the thing I talked to you about, where I was going to plant them and how I was going to plant them, and then you threw, and then they all sprouted, 12 inches apart along the fence line. You thought they were weeds, and just like, whatever. So that ruined my entire pickle crop. And then I never tried it again. No. Traffic is right. Thanks, Mom. But she's always doing stuff like that, so I'm really not surprised that she ruined my pickle crop too. This little divider. Look at this giant orange juice that I fit in this fridge. What was it? 1.6 quart. Almost 1.5 liter. Okay. Almost 1.5 liter. Okay. Put that in the shade. It's really quiet. I don't even know if you'd be able to hear it. Power source for the fridge. There's the wall outlet and then a 12-volt plug. So I've got that's running over into my solar system. It uses the standard cigarette lighter adapter. So you know that big 12-volt plug, the funky cigarette lighter adapter one that's in some cars, but now it's on a lot of accessories and systems and stuff. It's got one of those in it. Hold up. Oh man, sorry. I'll have to do this live again because I'm having like a bad allergy attack after they cut all that grass out there. Gotta go. All right. Gotta go. All right. While the hot dog's cooling off, I could find the instruction manual. It's a lot harder to do when you're trying to film it too. Mouth is full. Sorry. Oh, I forgot. I need to add this in my video too. They actually sell like a little battery. They even make and sell these little battery packs so you can run the fridge off their battery pack. So Like if you didn't want to have it plugged into your car and using your car battery, you can bring the fridge out, set it down somewhere, then use that little battery pack. But I have a solar system, so I don't need one of those. These guys offered it to me and was like, I really wouldn't use it. Because once I run the cable through my carpet and like hide it, because once I run the cable through my carpet and like hide it underneath the floors in my truck, it's just like I'm not gonna pull that out again. So they show the wall adapter, then the 12-volt adapter. They both go in the same plug on the end. Supposedly this thing goes below freezing too. You put ice cream in there. I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm willing to try to freeze some ice cream in there and see how hard it gets. Because that's a real test, right? If like the ice cream's kind of mushy or it gets like really rock hard. Yeah, I had a bigger ones at 37 quarts, and it was always like a little bit too big, and then stuff would fall around inside of it. 30 quarts is like just about like a real nice size. They make a 23 quart one, but I'm guessing that's like pretty small. Maybe it's like shorter. So if you got like a regular car, maybe that would fit in the trunk better. But this is only like 15 inches tall, so like almost every trunk you'd be able to fit that in. But it depends if you're doing like camping or overlanding. Should buy some Wi-Fi for the field. Oh no, are we getting a little disconnecty here? I mean, the fridge I bought was like $350 plus shipping, so I'm into it for like $400, and this one off TikTok's $100 or $250 with free shipping. So that's a hell of a deal. You compare the ones on Amazon, and they're kind of expensive. What, the Wi-Fi? Sorry. Whew, that's hot. Yeah, get the fridge in frame. And I'm plugged into the fridge. Tactical Moosey, hello. It'd be for camping. Yeah, imagine never having to buy ice again for camping. Never making a second trip to the grocery store, leaving your campsite to go buy ice, going up to the store in the front, and paying whatever premium. The only thing is you have to think ahead and like plug in your refrigerator and like have it run like the night before so it gets cold enough. You ever watched Elite Squad? I've never heard of it. I'm guessing that's like an anime or something. Actually, maybe, I guess it's new then. So if you're going to be going camping like a day or two at a time, I'd like run an extension cord and plug the fridge into the wall. So it just like runs off your house power. And then when you're ready to roll, then you can plug it in your car or solar or whatever you got, extra battery. They not have ice in the camp that you could get? Usually they do. I mean, yeah, but the advantage of having a refrigerator rather than a cooler is you're not buying ice. I mean, it's just a hassle that takes away from camping time or time, playing in the river or kayaking or going on a hike or spending time with the family. It's just like, oh, we have to go buy more ice and dump the water out. And then it takes up room in your cooler, right? So if you got a large cooler, a bunch of the room's taken up by ice. But when it comes to a refrigerator, you get to use all the space because you don't have to worry about ice. But when it comes to a refrigerator, you get to use all the space because you don't have to worry about ice. You can't stand ice coolers. The thing that with me was always like, I always put the meat in a Ziploc bag, and like water would get in the meat and the water would come on out and like leak into the cooler. So you might, go in the cooler to get drinks and anything else. Bring a second cooler. Then I have a third cooler just full of ice with the blocks of ice and then extra ice. It's like such a hassle. And it's just like, I haven't bought ice in years because I got these little refrigerators. 4 years of not buying ice. Camping is always a hassle. Well, I got the cooler part down, so that I keep this fridge in my truck all the time. The only real hassle is like setting up a tent and then dirty clothes and cleaning dishes. Staying safe. Trying. Oh, the corn. Almost forgot. Wonder how this corn turned out. Don't want to drip on my my phone charger. I'm gonna go grab a napkin. Those didn't really work very well because they're like blades rather than like little stabbies. And I am dripping. The lemon pepper is good, but I'm not going to go out of my way to do that again. That landed in my pocket. How lucky is that? Go to McDonald's. What? I just made dinner. Your school has a new phone policy. Well, what's the phone policy? If you get caught with your phone in the day, 24 hours or longer. It seems illegal that a school can just take something away from you. I mean, really, it's a safety thing because, like, the reason parents want their kids to have a phone so that they can contact their kids. So if the school takes it away, then they can't contact their kids. That's kind of an issue. Yeah, I graduated in 1999, so if you had a cell phone, it was like your parents were super overprotective and had money to throw away. Like, here's a phone, it's only for emergencies, keep it in your backpack. It was gray, and it was big flip phone. Your mom's feeling about it? Yeah, I'd be pissed too. You didn't have a cell phone until I was 22 and I could pay for it myself. 22 and I could pay for it myself. We had like a family cell phone for a few years. And it was only for an emergency, and it was like whoever was going to like have the phone that day for whatever reason. And it's like mostly like it stayed in the car or stayed in the van. Or someone's going out for like going to a concert or whatever, that they could phone with them in case there was an emergency. You had to have like all the emergency numbers on a little pamphlet, and I had it taped to the back of the phone. It was like the family cell phone, because like that was like back in the day everyone had a landline, so like a family household line, so the phone was kind of like an extension of that. And then let's see, I got my own house when I was 20 years old, and then I got my first phone because I got kind of pressured into it around 2003, 2004. You had a hair bubble on your wrist, and you got detention for that? The old days. I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to have be going to school in the everyone has a cell phone era, because like every embarrassing thing can be posted on the internet. That's definitely got to be a lot harder. That's definitely got to be a lot harder. Then I'm in my 30s and 40s getting like targeted, harassed, and group harassed by people on the internet, and just like, man, that's gotta be really bad for kids. You lost your lunch for that? What? Payphones? Yeah, Payphones started disappearing when I was like a young adult, so it was hard to make a phone call. And then payphones would get like vandalized and smashed, and the phone company wouldn't come back and fix it because like we don't even make enough money on it. We're not going to fix them. And then everyone's like always like a line at the payphones, especially outside of school. Yes. You're terrified of pickles, but my whole fridge is like full of pickles. You kidding me? And pickles I'll show you in a sec here. Nice and cold. You despise pickles. I mean, that's one of the reasons to get a refrigerator, so you have nice ice cold pickles. Ooh, so my voltage readout's 12.4 volts, which is not good. Which means my solar panel is in the shade. So I gotta move my solar panel. I like that voltage meter readout on the fridge here, because I can just glance at it and be like, oh, I gotta move my solar panel. That's gotta be like the best feature on this fridge. I don't know if other fridges have that or not. extender cable. If you got any questions on like solar systems too, I use Goal Zero for everything, and I could give you some advice on that. But they don't sponsor me. That'd be cool though, because I've spent so much money on their products. Well, now it's 12.5 volts, so that's better. 12.6 looks like it's going up. You trust your judgment? Yeah, I did a lot of shopping before I bought a fridge, and I did like the Astronovic Aspernova fridge I had. Even though there's a couple little downsides on it, like it was too big for me to screw the handles in, so I left the handles off in order to fit it in my trunk. And then the door had a latch on it, and it was plastic and kind of thin, and that broke. So then the lid kind of bounces around. What else? There's something else I forgot. I didn't like about it. Oh, the whole lid rocks over, so you have to have some extra clearance, and I couldn't get it to open all the way. And this one, the lid is stays flush with the side, so I can open the lid like all the way over, so it'll stay open and not fall on you. So that's cool. So I like how the lid doesn't take more space. It's held in with magnets. It's got built-in handles. The smaller size might be good for like a picnic, or like going to like a music festival and sitting outside and stuff. And then with their little battery pack you can buy from them, that makes it like super convenient to like take it out of your car and then sit it down for a picnic and plug it in, or in the middle of your campsite. Having some 12.8 volts, yeah, it's doing a little better. And there's like a voltage protection mode on it, so it won't like drain your battery. I'm working on doing a video for it, so hopefully I'll get that out in the next couple days. I'm having some pretty bad allergies, so I'm gonna cut this live. Go to the bathroom. Thanks. Yeah, sorry everybody. See you next time.